Heaven's California.
Hey guys, today I listened to a Wansee video. I met a guy on Instagram who squeezed me to death. Don't meet people online. Just don't do it. I don't know I don't even know. It's 7 minutes long. Let's go. Yeah, all I can really say, like, just before this video starts, is like, don't meet anybody on social media that you don't know.
This happened when I was at college, studying acting.
Oh, just like me.
I
I'm
exercised
not acting.
regularly, doing yoga, tennis, and most of all, running. My
Good.
favorite places to run were on the beach and in the woods, as I loved nature and being alone.
Bad choice. Yeah, alone in
All
my
my
house.
friends had boyfriends, and I was single at the time, so I felt a little lonely. One day,
That's
after
fair.
I logged onto Instagram and saw that someone had sent me a message, I checked out his profile. His name was Mason. According to his bio, he was a football player at a college near mine. His photos consisted of him playing football,
I love big hug.
hanging with his friends, and he had a muscular build, but also a little bit chubby. Eventually, I decided to accept his request, but I just ignored lots of DMs from him and went about my day.
Then why accept it?
Later at lunch, my friends pushed me to start a conversation with Mason, and I did. And turns out we got along with each other well.
For now.
We talked about fitness, movies, books, and college, a lot of common things. I told him about running in the woods and on the beach, and he told me I was cute and had a good body. He had also asked me if we could meet sometime.
No.
He seemed nice, but
No.
I was unsure.
No.
A couple of days later, I went out for a run around.
That better be
6 in the
closed. Like
morning.
on nighttime, it better be
Although
closed.
it was an early
6 in the morning.
Outside it was really hot, so I
You
wore a
must be
sports
tripping.
crop top and shorts.
You're
I was
tripping.
confident with my body anyway. As I went outside, I noticed there was a black car parked outside.
Sus.
I looked closer and could see someone looking at me. And when I left the woods at the same place where I went in, I noticed the same black car was parked nearby. I was scared. I started running back to my dormitory. As I looked back, I noticed the car wasn't
I
following
saw something
me.
there, I think.
I calmed
was that
down
just me?
a little bit and thought maybe that wasn't the same car.
No, it's the same car.
When I went back to my dorm, the black car wasn't there, and I felt safe.
Okay, but close your blinds.
I had a
because I don't-
shower, changed, and got ready for the first lesson. I checked Instagram and saw that Mason had messaged me.
What do you say?
He told me he wanted to wrestle me. I thought nothing of it and just texted back, "Sounds fun," with a winky face. As I was just about to leave my dorm for the first lesson, he messaged me again, asking to meet me at his dorm at his college, and that he wanted to meet me because he loved me.
No.
I felt bad as I wasn't interested in a relationship.
Oh, damn.
I sent him a message back telling him that I wasn't interested in it and just wanted to stay friends.
Well, he's not
Throughout
gonna be
the
happy
rest
about
of the
that.
day, Mason didn't message me back. I started to feel bad, but I thought I'd wait
you're
a
being
couple of
honest.
days to message him back to ask
Like,
if he was okay.
at least you're not leading him on saying, "Oh, I love you," you know. So.
The next morning, I went for my daily run.
Yeah, that better not have been closed at nighttime, I swear to God.
Shorts and went outside. The black car wasn't around at my dorm, and neither was it outside the woods, so I felt safe. I ran through the woods. It was hot, and I had already run quite a bit. I ran along this trail, and no one was around me. That was until a figure jumped out from behind a tree, a meter in front of me, shouting, "Surprise!" It was Mason. I asked him what he was doing and how he found me. He said that he became impatient and just wanted to meet me. He had parked his car nearby, so we could go on a date.
No, I don't like you, I said.
I was sure it was the same black car as before.
It
and
is,
was
obviously.
surprised
Duh.
and pretty nervous.
Surprise, man.
I told him it was a little weird to just surprise me like this,
Yeah,
but he
creepy.
ignored me and walked up close to me. He told me I was so pretty, and he touched my cheek. I felt uncomfortable and told him, "Sorry, Mason. You're a nice guy, but I'm not interested in a relationship."
Oh, he's gonna go
I
nuts.
tried to push him away, telling him to leave me alone. And that's when he wrapped his arms around my waist and started squeezing me. He was very strong, and it was so tight, it hurt a lot. I told him to get
Kick
off of
him
me and
somewhere
tried
in
to
the
push
nuts. I
him
don't know,
off
somewhere.
again, but he was so much
Just be like,
stronger
hiya.
than
I don't
me.
know. Oh shit.
He squeezed much tighter. I was in
Kick
pain
him in the.
and couldn't breathe. I couldn't even shout for help.
Kick him in the balls. I don't know.
Mason started trying to kiss and even lick me as he was crushing me. I kept on struggling.
Oh my
Eventually, I
God.
felt myself passing out as I was dizzy and started to black out.
Oh my God.
In desperation, I bit down on Mason's nose and scratched
shit.
at his eyes. He said, "Let go of me, bitch," and pushed
Like,
me
you're the
down
one holding me, you
his
fucking
face.
dumb cunt.
As I got my breath back, I got up and started sprinting out of the woods. Finally, I got to college and told my friends what happened, and then explained it to the police. I wanted to press charges and a restraining order on him. They told me they'll investigate it as soon as possible. I blocked Mason on Instagram as well as Twitter and Facebook. He didn't follow me on either, but I blocked him just in case. The next
That's
time
fair.
I heard about Mason was after his trial. It turns out that he was kicked out of his college for assaulting another girl a month before. The police also found out he had planned on kidnapping me as he had a notebook about me and what he wanted to do with me and other women, which includes some of the vilest things. How he wanted to kill women in several different ways and violate the bodies afterward.
Oh God.
He even wrote at length about how he wanted to squeeze a woman to death with his arms. I threw up when I found out. Though it may sound unlikely, it is possible to murder someone by squeezing them hard and long enough, preventing them from breathing and causing asphyxiation. Considering how strong he was and how small I am, I'm certain he could have killed me. As far as I know, he's still in prison or in a mental institution. Good riddance. After what happened, I started training in martial arts and started lifting weights.
Good.
I've never spoken to people I don't know on social media, and
You
I never
learned your
went into
lesson.
the woods alone again.
You learned your lesson. That's very good.
Sometimes I still think about what happened to me.
It's nighttime and that's open.
Ended differently. I do not doubt that Mason could have squeezed me to death.
You probably would have.
What I want to know is what he would have done with me afterwards.
Well, I think you already know. You still want to think of it. Okay, wow. So 2 back-to-back good stories, like two videos, 2 really good videos. Okay, so basically, once again, do not meet anybody. Like, for example, I've met people online for sure. Like, I've met people online for sure, and I've known them for years. Would I meet them in person? No, I'm good. No. I'll pass on that. I'm just trying to think if I did meet anybody in person so far. There's him, no. Who else? I think that's it. There's only 2 people that I've met. But I never met them in person, just online. And like half the time I don't even talk to them anymore, so it's like... So I mean... Yeah, just don't meet the people and you should be okay. Don't give them your address, which I fucked up. I'll admit, I fucked up at one point by giving someone my address. And nothing came of it, and it's been like years, so I'm hoping that it's okay, but if there's a story, then I'll let you guys know for sure. But, as far as I know, it's okay. I don't want to stop knocking on wood now that I said that, but... Yeah, just, I don't know, just don't give anybody your address, don't meet anybody that you do not know, just stay home. Especially in a time like this, like, I don't know, this story, I don't know if it was based on a certain time, but if this was during this quarantine shit, then you're stupid. And who the hell goes for 6 a.m. jogs? Like, are you kidding me? Like, I get up at like 12 or 1 o'clock, usually 1 o'clock, I get up at like 11, like, jeez, but then I can't sleep usually. I'm just like so like grouchy now, and just so like tired, and so like grumpy now, just probably it's the whole virus. I don't really have to get up for anything anymore. I still do school, but I'm almost done it, so I don't know, I just don't really seem like into it. Like even these videos, like I'm into them, but I'm just kind of like, I'm just not really like awake. I'm awake, but I'm just not like alive. It seems like I don't know. I'm just. Okay, that's it. So yeah, again, just don't meet anybody online now. If you meet people and you want to talk, okay, not the best idea either, but whatever, if you want to talk to them, cool, sure, whatever. Don't meet anybody on dating apps. Don't meet anybody on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, MySpace, if anybody still uses that, and whatever else there is. Just don't do it. Like, why do that? Like, why do you you have friends that you can see yourself, like, you know what I mean? Don't meet people, like, you have your own friends that you already know, like, in person, so like, don't Just don't. That's it. Okay. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. And once again, stay safe with the whole COVID-19 thing going on. Stay inside, self-isolate, and social distance. Okay? Okay. Bye.